Hey guys, Mike again with another Guru Shisha Tobacco review, and tonight's flavor is going to be Orange Love. I got this along with 9 other samples from Hookah.com. They're still kind of testing their samples out a little bit, and every couple of weeks they are releasing 10 different flavors. So very big thanks for allowing me to take part in the sampling. But it is a very wet tobacco. Hopefully you can kind of tell that in the bag. Very finely shredded cut, almost like a hookah, but a little bit bigger than that, but still very finely shredded, just longer shreds of tobacco. So I've got it loaded, ready to go in my Crown Classic bowl. Again, it is pretty wet tobacco, so if you don't have one of these, I would definitely recommend a Vortex or a funnel bowl. Very few stems, and what there were just very finely shredded as well, so nothing to worry about. Very brown, undyed. And the smell, folks, is no doubt the smell of an orange. It's got the tanginess. It's also got a little bit of the sweetness that makes up the orange. The tartness. Definitely an orange smelling tobacco, and it's a very natural smell, not a very candied smell at all. If I had to compare it to anything, I'd say it's closely to a Mizzo orange. The intensity of the smell of the orange is as strong as a Mizzo orange. However, the tobacco smell itself is a little bit different, and I've noticed that with the Guru, or for any tobacco brand for that matter, they've all got their own very distinct tobacco smell and taste to them. So it's a very pleasant smelling orange, very natural smelling, which I do like. I'd rather have a natural flavor rather than a candy flavor, and especially with orange, because I am a huge orange fan. So I'm going to go ahead and get things loaded, ready to go, guys, and I'll be right back as soon as the clouds are going and the flavors kicking. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've got things ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my review for Guru Orange Love. As far as my setup, I'm using my Cam Kamanja Nar Beach hose, Crown Classic bowl, single layer of heavy duty rental draft, and 2 Hookah Nars. And I'm coming up on about half an hour now into the session, so the flavor's really potent right now and really going for you. So let me tell you a little bit about it, show you some smoke. So definitely good clouds. Every Guru sample that I've had so far has had excellent clouds. It's a very finely cut, very wet tobacco, so that is definitely going to produce the clouds. And the flavor of this is very much orange. Tastes like it smells, tastes like a natural orange. It's got the tartness in it, the tanginess, the little bit of sweetness that makes up the orange. I mentioned in my first segment of the video about the smell, and I kind of described the actual tobacco smell, and I'm definitely getting some of that with this one. It's got a very distinct taste to it. I can't really put my finger exactly on it, but definitely something there. Really kind of what it tastes like is a little bit of the zest of an orange, and which is really quite interesting because a lot of different orange flavors that I've had really tastes a lot like the orange itself, but you can definitely tell the tobacco notes, like a Mizo orange. You can definitely tell the tobacco notes in it. The tobacco notes aren't as strong as those of like a Mizo orange, but they're there enough, and along with the flavor of the orange itself, it really kind of makes that orange zest type flavor that really comes out on the exhale to back up the actual orange flavor as you're inhaling. Very smooth flavor, a lot of citrus flavors. You get a nice little tickle in your throat, not so much of a burning sensation, but just a little citrus tickle really in the back of your throat. Not really getting that with this so much, but the flavor is strong enough to know that you're smoking an orange. So I'd have to say probably the smoothest orange flavor that I've ever had. The citrus tickle though really doesn't bother me. I kind of enjoy it, but I do enjoy this. I'm just saying that if you're not much of that tickle sensation kind of person, then this is definitely for you. I'm a big orange flavored tobacco fan, and I really do enjoy this. This is something that I would definitely buy, and orange is something that I do keep in my stash at all times. It's one of those fruits that I can always turn to when I'm in the mood for fruit. So this is definitely something that would be in my stash. A definite must try for orange fans. The longevity is there. Last night I smoked the red velvet, and I wanted to kind of test it out because every time I've unloaded the bowl, I noticed that it wasn't always done. So I wanted to kind of test it out last night and see exactly what I could do, and I actually went one set of coals and then threw another one on, and it lasted the entire session of that coal. So longevity is there. I'm sure that this is going to be the same effect. Holds true to its name. A definite recommendation from me on it. Great clouds. All around good orange flavored tobacco. So I'm going to give it a 9 for 10, just for the flavor and accuracy is very much there. So 9 for 10 for Guru Orange Love. Again, a big thanks to MaharajaHookah.com for sending these samples out. They've all been excellent so far, and I'm really looking forward to trying out some more samples. So big thanks to those guys over there. Be sure to check them out. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. 9 for 10 for Guru Orange Love. Smoke on. See ya.